Moving on swiftly now to our next episode, Secrets and Pies. To celebrate her 73rd Wonderbolt training session,
that's specific,
Pinkie Pie honours her tradition of baking Rainbow Dash a special pie for all special occasions. But when she quickly notices her pie in the trash, she begins to suspect that Rainbow doesn't really like her pies, and is soon on the case to find the truth. This is the third episode to be written by Josh Hamilton, and while it's perfectly decent and enjoyable, it's also my least favourite of his to date. Starting with the positives, Hamilton does get credit for taking a relatively thin and predictable story, and actually managing to do quite a lot more with it than I expected. It's great to see Pinkie get into her detective character from Season 2 again, as she seeks to find out why Rainbow has been discarding her pies, and it's a setup that leads to a lot of amusing visual jokes, like her exaggerated but imaginative vision of Dash being a pie-destroying monster set on ridding Equestria of all her tasty treats. A series of sequences where Pinkie repeatedly tries and fails to catch Rainbow throwing away her pies provides some of the episode's most humorous moments, which are enhanced effectively by its fast-moving pace and expressive animation. This is definitely one of those episodes that allows the animators to shine as much as the writers and voice actors, as they can contribute significantly to how well a generally simple joke or scene can be directed and executed.
Do I want to take a big bite or a small bite? I just don't know. Or maybe medium. No, definitely not medium. Just try some. Do you have any milk? Never mind. Your pies are just too good to resist. What? No.
While Pinkie Pie's characterization throughout the episode is fine, Rainbow's is where the flaws are most evident. Her intentions to make her friend feel positive about herself after putting so much work and heart into making the perfect pies is certainly understandable and noble, but after a while her continuing attempts to dispose of them start to fall flat. Among them is a really bizarre scene where she drops one down a chute for Tank to swallow whole, despite the fact that she's previously had to take him to the vet because of stomach aches for this very reason. The episode also lacks a much needed sense of depth to its narrative, as we never see Rainbow actually try eating and disliking a pie, either in present day or a childhood flashback. Just one single moment showing something like this could have strengthened the episode considerably. Like maybe once upon a time she could have eaten a pie that made her very sick and she's been afraid to eat them again ever since. And the message there could have been one about not being afraid to give some foods another try because your taste buds and tolerances change over time. Or maybe that one bad experience could have just been a one-off. In fact, one issue of the comics extended the storyline, with Pinkie suggesting that Rainbow Dash could like pies, but she just hadn't found the right one. Instead, what we get here is a more straightforward honesty is the best solution message that, while good, has been seen before in better episodes. They do acknowledge this in quite a funny way though, when Applejack remarks,
I could have told her that.
And the story does have a sweet and heartwarming conclusion that shows just how far Rainbow was willing to go to make Pinkie happy. Although it isn't on par with many other Season 7 episodes, Secrets and Pies still has enough fun and cute moments that make it a perfectly fine and entertaining piece of season filler. I'm giving it a Silver Star score of 6 out of 10. So that was my review. Now as always, I'd love to know what you thought, so please be sure to let me know in the comments, and look out for more reviews coming very soon. Until then, thank you all as always for watching, and keep shining on, every pony!